Warning! Approaching these foods may provoke the wrath of your heart. Let's talk about this. I'm Dr. Ergin. I'm an endocrinologist. I deal with insulin resistance and preventive cardiology. So today we are talking about the foods that will kill your heart. Stay away from them. Let's get started. Now, deep fried foods. Now, these greasy delights raise your heart risk by creating trans fats. To satisfy your craving, I would say seek out alternative recipes. You can bake, you can air fry, use healthier oils like extra virgin olive oil. Don't be fooled by mock vegetable versions of alternate batters. Cured and processed meats, for example, sausage, bacon, they may seem tempting, but they are so high in saturated fat and sodium. Just a few deli meat slices may contain more salt than you should have for the whole day. So tread carefully to keep your blood pressure in check as well. What about omega fats? Well, not all fats are bad for you, just don't fry with them. Omega-6 fats from vegetable oils and other sources. On the other hand, omega-3s are there better than omega-6. So you want to have a good ratio of omega-3 to omega-6. And omega-3 comes from fatty fish. So most Americans consume a lot of omega-6, not a lot of omega-3. And that is a problem because you have to have omega-3 to omega-6 ratio at least 1-to-1 and hopefully even better. Now, to improve that ratio of omega-3 to omega-6 fats, you have to have more omega-3s, like I said. So if you are someone who loves the convenience of grabbing a burger from a fast food chain or whatnot, you might want to think twice before indulging in one. These quick bites are often loaded with saturated fats that can cause major heart issues. Now, fast food restaurants are known for their questionable cooking methods as well, and their lower quality ingredients that can do some serious damage to your cardiovascular system. But before you count burgers out entirely, there is one exception to the rule. Well, that is beef from grass-fed cattle that has much less saturated fat than other types of beef, so you can do it at home. So if you're craving a burger, try to opt for this healthier and heart-friendly alternative. We all know that also candy bars are delicious treats. A lot of you just keep it in your pocket or your bag. They're almost impossible to resist when somebody offers to you. However, they also pose a super serious threat to your heart health. In fact, consuming large amounts of these added sugars can lead to a host of health issues, such as inflammation, the obesity, the diabetes, high cholesterol. All of these conditions can increase your risk of heart attack, a ticking time bomb that can strike at any time. Therefore, it is important to be mindful of the amount of candy and candy bars you consume. I'll give you one a year. How about that? And try to limit your intake as much as possible, please. Remember, a little indulgence in a couple times in a candy or something like that is okay. You're a human being, but too much of a good thing can be really harmful. It is no secret that the next one in my list is the juices, the soft drinks. They make a great, refreshing, and delicious beverage on a hot day. But it's important to be cautious when indulging in these sugary treats. Many of these fizzy drinks contain an absurd amount of sugar, which can be super detrimental to your heart health if consumed in excess. And most of the time, it's better not to consume at all. Now, heart attacks are often linked to increased sugar intake. So it is crucial to pay close attention to the label when selecting what to drink. Like I said, moderation is the key. So quench your thirst, but with caution. Now, diet soda is people think as a solution, but think again. It may be fat-free and zero-calorie and all that stuff that they claim, but the research suggests that the chemicals in the diet soda mess with your gut bacteria, making you more prone to weight gain. That is going to cause heart problems too. So next on the list is pastries and cookies. Now, indulging in those flaky croissant or indulging in this chocolate chip cookie might seem like a perfect way to treat yourself. After a busy day, you come home and you just want to relax and you want to grab a cookie, right? Well, unfortunately, as much as all we love the pastries and cookies, it is important to remember that they're loaded with sugar and often contains unhealthy fats. So if you are someone who is conscious of maintaining your waistline and your heart health, you might want to enjoy these tempting treats maybe once in a month or less. Not only can excessive sugar intake lead to development of diabetes, but consuming those trans fats, saturated fats that come with those pastries will cause heart failure in the long run. So while a rich pastry might be super appealing in the moment, it is best to proceed with caution to keep your heart happy and healthy for a long time. Next on the list is sugar-filled cereals. Have you ever experienced that morning inflammation where you ache, suddenly, although you had a good night's sleep? It can leave you feeling sluggish and uncomfortable even before your day has begun. However, did you know that the cereal you are eating every morning could be contributing to this? It is true. Many so-called heart-healthy cereals are actually full of retained carbs and sugars, which can cause blood sugar spikes and crashes throughout the day. Plus, if you are someone with diabetes or heart failure, this type of cereal could be doing even more damage to your health. So it is important to choose smart and start your day right with a breakfast that won't leave you with sugar cravings and inflammation. Next on the list, the meat lover's pizza. If you are a die-hard pizza enthusiast, it can be a tough feat to resist the indulgence of a hearty meat lover's pie. While the salty and savory combination may satisfy your taste buds, it won't do much for your health in the long run. With concerns such as diabetes or the heartache, not from a lover, but from a heart attack, being on the rise, it's crucial to be mindful of what you eat, especially when it comes to pizza. As tempting as it may be, choosing to cut back on the meat and the carbs together, especially for a veggie-filled variety, for example, to make it a healthier, equally delicious option. Some pizza joints even offer cauliflower crust as a much better alternative to traditional dough. So next time you are craving a slice, consider steering clear of the meat and treating yourself to some wholesome goodness, some thin crust pizza or cauliflower pizza. So stay heart healthy, stay heart smart, and have a happy and healthy day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.